Yeah, hi folks. This is Martin from the photoacademy.eu, and the idea of this video today got I from our AYP-Club Germany. Yeah, AYP, that means Advance Your Photography. And on our AYP-Club Germany, which we have every first Monday of a month, I get this special idea. I had this idea a little time in the past, and I think now it's time to get out with this idea to you folks. Yeah, advance your photography. What can we do? Let's say if you're a sports photographer, go and buy a concert magazine and take a look on their images. If you're a wedding photographer, go and buy a landscape magazine. Take a look what they will do with the available light. Or if you're a landscape photographer, take something from the sports side. Yeah, something like that, you get the idea. Do something different, or go out in the landscape and give yourself an assignment. This assignment can always be something like you shoot every time in the studio portraits, go out in the landscape and take an outdoor portrait. That's also an assignment, and I like to show you in the upcoming images something from the landscape, and this special assignment I gave me for this hike I did. It's take the 85mm lens and shoot images in the aperture range between 2 and 4. The most images is 2 and 2.8, something like that. So this was my assignment for that day, and I was out in the landscape for a hike. The special nature park here in the Stockholm's län, and I shot something of those images you will see soon. It's something like this. I thought this was interesting to me, with the lines and the shape, the color, and the special grid over there. Very old treehouse with this modern chromatic grid in it, a ventilation hole. Love the color, love the reflection of the grid. Something like that you can do. Or this old tool I found there. I like the shape of this tool, and it matches very well with this tree here. So this is something cool I shot there outside. And as I said, 85mm and an aperture for 2.0. Yeah, and this horse over there, and here you have a frame within the frame. Something special, something interested. Nearly centered, this horse here. Yeah, and the shape of this way through the forest or into the forest. It's a nice shape. All the trees lines up, and this lines up, and then you have this shape from the way here. It's also only with the 85 and the 3.5 aperture. Yeah, and some more detailed shots you can do. It's a good idea with the 85, and all these images are directly out of cam. So you can crop it a little bit, or can change the color, something like that. you get the idea. It's a minimalistic shot, and even this kind of minimalistic. You've got a light spot there on the way, and the roots there, and the light spot. The rest of this hiking way is in the shadow. So this is something you can find. And also 2.0, very shallow depth of field. And this is something special with the fast sorry, yeah, this is special with the fast glass. You can go down with the aperture, you can open it very wide, so you have a very shallow depth of field. This is something that's very interested with this fast glass, and also with the prime lens. You have only one focal length, or this is something special. You can sit for a while on a place and get in special ideas. So this little treeway, I scout around it and take a look here, take a look from the other side, and what can I do with the lines. And then I came to this idea to set up my smartphone and shoot an image from the smartphone. That's kind of funny, but that's an idea you can get if you limit to the special focal length. You scout around, you sit for a while, what happens with the light, what's going on with the shadows, and yeah, you came up with those ideas. Here are another minimalistic shot from this dead mini tree. This little guy here, it's like a cross, so you can see a little man in it. Yeah, something like that. That's also a limitation of this prime lens. You have to shoot with the 85. You can't go back. You can't. It's impossible to take some steps back in the reason of the area. And you have to work out your 85. You can see a light beam that's catched in some leaves, maybe something like that. And the reason of your limitation with this prime lens, you have to sit or stand for a while and scouting around and looking what you can get with this special lens. There's no zoom ring on it, so you only have this 85, and of course this was the only lens I have with me on this hike. And you have the limitation, and it's an assignment. You can also go out with the 50mm or with a macro lens or something like that. Give yourself an assignment what you have to do during the whole day. And maybe you have not this forest in front of your house, so you get a street walk. Maybe you shot some street images. You have all opportunities, but you get the idea. Give yourself an assignment, go out in the world and shoot something different from your normal work. That's even this little small thing is an assignment. Do something different from your normal day work. As I said in the beginning, if you're a sport photographer, take a look on other photographers from the whole different side of your work. Take a look on their images and give yourself the assignment. I have to shoot this kind of stuff for today, and you will see it's much more interested, and you get some different ideas for your personal work afterwards, so you can shoot whatever you want. Minimalistic, whole area, nothing in it, only this little guy, a line in a big area. Yeah, so this was it for today, for this video. I hope you got some ideas during this, looking on my assignment images, most of them in the area of the 2.0 aperture, and all of them with the 85 prime lens. Yeah, go out, do something different, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.